Hey guys, Leafy on Authority here, and today I'll be deck profiling my Greninja BREAK deck. And I saw Umbreon Authority do it, and I figured I'd do one too, just to give you guys more options and more things to base your deck around if you're looking to build it. So I start out different than him already with only 3 Froakie, because in this deck you're just going to be wanting to be able to evolve into Frogadier and use water duplicates. So theoretically you should only have to use 1 Froakie, but that of course doesn't always happen, but I think you only need 3. And then next, I have 4 Frogadier for the water duplicates attack, of course. It's without this card having that attack, this deck is nothing. It's just nothing. So I think you just need it to be able to be like that. You need that card. And then I run 4 copies of Greninja, and yes, Umbreon Authority, they are all trophy cards, so I beat you on that one. And if you want another one, I have an extra one still. And then the main part of the deck, I have 3 Greninja BREAK for the giant water shuriken. Once during your turn, before you attack, you may discard a water energy card out of your hand, and you can do 60 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon. Very, 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 very good. You can just spread damage all over, or you can just sit there and just snipe stuff off the bench, and very good. And then I have 4 copies of Talonflame. This is the card you want to start with, and that's a big reason why you only run 3 Froakies too. It makes this a little more consistent, because you want to start with that, because Gale Wings you can. And then Arrow Blitz is really good, just 40 damage, search your deck for 2 cards, and another bonus it has for your treat. Another great card. And just for a little extra draw support, you don't really need this. This is just a little bit extra, 1 copy of the Meta Shaman. And then I also run a standard 4 copies of Professor Sycamore. Just discard hand, draw 7. Pretty normal, pretty normal. 2 copies of N. Good card in this deck. You'll be behind in prizes a lot, so they'll be drawing less than you with it a lot of the time. And then I have 2 copies of Wally. They are not actual Wallies. I'm loaning both of mine to my cousin right now, so yeah, I have to improvise. But 2 Wally. And then my one of supporters, I run 1 Ace Trainer. You'll be behind in prizes a lot, so that's really good. 1 Brock's Grit to get stuff back. 1 Fisherman, because you're discarding energy for Giant Water Shuriken. 1 Pokemon Ranger for the Glaceon matchup, really. And then 1 Lysander. And then on to items, I run 4 Dive Ball. Just grab a water Pokemon. Very good. Especially for this deck, because it's all water, except for Talonflame and Shaman. But you won't really be needing to grab Talonflame anyways, and then drawing into Shaman is when you normally get it, and just a little extra draw support here and there. And then I have 4 copies of Versus Seeker, just get those supporters back out. 4 copies of Trainer's Mail. It's just huge card right now. Great card. And my one of items, I have Rare Candy, Super Rod, and an energy retrieval. And then tool cards, just 3 bursting balloon. So good in this deck, because they might be just taking that little damage and knocking out Froakie, but you can put 60 on him, and then it's good to Giant Water Shuriken, you already have damage on him. Then 1 Rough Seas just to heal a little bit. And then last but not least, I run 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 water energy cards. And that 9 is just the perfect number. Any more is clunky, any less is just don't have enough. And yeah, that's my Greninja BREAK deck profile. Go check out Umbreon Authority. Please subscribe, like, and comment if what else you want to see, and see you next time.